Good morning, everyone. Kalimera. Today I'm here to talk about the brand new NIS2 directive and how Pentera and Systecom can help you achieve this brand new compliance. Let's a little bit talk about who am I. So I'm the principal sales engineer in Pentera that covers different regions, including, of course, yours. So Greece, Italy, Malta, and Cyprus. I have more or less 12 years of experience between different areas about cybersecurity, including network security and pure networks. What is NIS2? Basically, NIS2, it is an updated version about the NIS directive, which is already in place from few years back. This, let's say, updated version is going to start to be effective if nothing changes again, starting from 17th of October 2024. Now, what does apply to? Basically, there are two big groups, two big categories. One is essential sectors and one is important sectors. Let's start from the left. High criticality sectors, just as an example, energy, healthcare, water, transportation, nuclear, space. If we go for other critical sectors, which are brand new, because as you know, also NIS2 came along with different updates before starting to be effective. Research, some manufacturing, full production and distribution, and maybe also waste management in different situations. These are all critical and important sectors that's going to be covered by NIS2. As you can see down below, there is also DORA. DORA is not part of the element for today, is not part of the discussion for today, but the important thing that I can tell you is that DORA, it is basically a more stricter and smaller version of NIS that will apply specifically for banking sector or financial sector. Now, what do we need to do in terms of reporting obligation in order to be compliant in this specific element? So we need basically to report every significant incident to the authorities following this flow. So early warning, more or less between 24 hours. Between 72 hours, an official incident notification. So if we are now sure that something happened, whatever might be the case, depending on the situation, an intermediate status report, and then after a month, a final report. Now, what happens if we don't comply to it? There are going to be penalties, there are going to be fines, and those fines, they can depend on different elements, and they can go up to 10 millions, depending on the size of the company. Or if the company, it is really, really big, an international one, it can go up to 2% of the total worldwide annual turnover. Let's talk about Pentera. What we can do for you. First of all, no one here has the magic wand. So we cannot solve any single problems without basically doing nothing. Let's go a little bit deeper on the key capabilities. Mainly there are three key capabilities. First of all, you can test your resilience at scale. The platform is fully automated, so you can identify your potential impact of different threat actors or understand the critical function after an automated testing. You can also identify exploitable risks, so you can safely emulate different kinds of cyber attacks in a live stream environment, in a live system environment, and accurately assess your cyber risk. Lastly, you can also verify constantly, because again, the tool is fully automated, your security effectiveness. So you can understand, you can stress out, you can try to understand your incident response playbook, all your procedures, all your action, all your monitoring system, if they are working effectively as they should, or maybe there is something that you need to fine tune. Now, NIS2, it is a very complex argument and we don't have time to explain everything together. So we're going to basically address a couple of arguments within one of the articles. So we're going to address the Article 21. And within the Article 21, as you can see here, there are different topics that we can cover and we can help you out with Pentera. we can use Pentera to inform and develop a stress test appropriate to your policies in order to gain the full visibility of the organizational risk, assess and safely leverage different kinds of attack and different kinds of exploit that can then help you understand the real world context, your real specific context, and if something is critical to you or maybe not. Let's go to the second page. Policies and procedure in order to assess the effectiveness of the cybersecurity risk management measures. Similar to the first one, you can use the automation to run constantly a continuous validation in order to understand the effectiveness of your defensive policies, or maybe it's something were not addressed before because was not visible. There were no way to understand a specific criticality or a specific impact of a situation that you never faced before. So to sum it up, Pentera key capabilities are mainly three. One, which is connected to the easy configuration. So again, it is a fully automated tool. It will do all the activities in order to show you where might be your weaknesses. And then after it finished, it's going to bring you back many reports, many information about what the platform did manage to do, how to address those specific situations, and where are your biggest risks. As an example, an executive summary for the C-level, an attack kill chain and details for technical people, and maybe some MITRE attack heat map in order to better address some specific frameworks or for some specific techniques for the SOC team in order to be better prepared in the future. With that, it's all. Thank you so much for your time. See you in the next occasion.